Saw this connection was being taken out, so I wanted to save this one before I forgot about it, really. So this is going to go through the a little bit of the Huns, the Zhou Dynasty in China, ZHOU, and I think some other stuff. So Frederick Grimm Tyler and Marjorie Sorella Hafer, Lewis Percival, Percy Archibald Tyler, Catherine Emily Grimm, Flora Alice Renslow, Lewis Tyler, William Henry Len Renslow Sr., Susanna M. Ayers, Kelly Caleb Renslow, Charlotte Wilder, Bathsheba Kiley and William Ransley, Eliezer O'Kiley and Hannah Baker, Sarah Browning, Eliezer O'Kiley, William T. Browning, Rebecca Wilbur, Sarah Freeborn, Nathaniel Browning, Daniel Browning, Elizabeth Furness, Dorothy Day Vernon, William Charles Browning, William Vernon, Sarah Shriven, Robert Vernon, Ann Talbot, Henry Vernon, John Talbot, Elizabeth Butler, Joan de Beauchamp, Countess of Ormond, James Butler, William de Beauchamp, Joan Fitzallen, Catherine de Mortimer, Thomas de Beauchamp, Roger de Mortimer, Joan de Genfield, Margaret de Fiennes, Edmund de Mortimer, Maud de Browse, Roger de Mortimer, this is 1231, Philip de Browse, Anor de Totnes, Agnes de St. Clair in 1047, Robert the Rock de Bruce, Waldern de St. Clair, Helena Le Bon de Normandy, Germaine de Corbil, Mauger de Normandy, Hammond de Corbel, Elizabeth de Ritchie, Osmond Le Denoy de Corbel, Marie Elizabeth of Denmark, Grimard de Paris, Lislard de Austria, Warren Garin de La Riche, Gunza von Thurigen. I think I found a what's his name? Oh, no, Ritchie. Warrenus Le Ritchie, Gurin von Thurgau, Gurin von Thurgau, Gurin the Second de Thurgovie, Warrenus de Poltekompt, Gunska de Metz, Saint Marie Sagrada de Alsace, Baudouin, Odin, Warren de Potiers Estreves, Luther Lutvin de Bourgeon, I don't know how to say that word, Bertha de Biver, Emergarde de Austrasia, Garner de Bourgeon, Ansbertus de Moncel, Bethlelde de Nuestri, Dutrice Doda of Reims, Tonatus Feralis de Rodez, Ignode af Cologne, Cloderic von Kohn, Theodelinde de Limoges, Albert the First de Huler, Adala von Sachsen, Visalis, Hengist of Jutland, Gwynedd de Vorturn de Merlin, Whitgills the Third of Jutland, Hakongas de Saxon, Wandamerica of the Huns, der Ostrogoth, Witicus, Ticus, Tikias of Kent, Karzad, Kar, Kata, Kata, Zama, Hunimond of Swebi, Adishir, Babigan, Xerxes, Tashida, Arta, Dukta. I understand why they say Ardishar. There's no proof of his father being Luluyan. If you look here, Luluyan's other recorded daughter or son that they do have record of is King Balamber of the Huns. So it's kind of natural to see the relationship between the Huns and so this is King Balambar. Hunnic chieftain, the 370s, credited with the historian Jordanus with crushing Ostrogoths, starting the Great Migration that impacted Europe and potentially the Roman Empire fall. Luluyan and Damalan, Liao. That's it's not Lu, it's Liao, I believe. Yan Shi, Shi Yan, Empress Corset of Guang'er, Dama Huan, Liao Bao, Huyan Li, Yufalo, Shizen, Shuzu, Hao, Huanggu, Roshi, Zihui, Qing, Tute Roshi, Sohulu. Let's switch over to who is next here. King Tai of Zhao is going to come up in a minute here. Shi Chu Chui, the first Qinggu, Chu Te Zhou Shi Chu Su Xiao, Hao Ye Shi Chu Hao Ti Day. This is in 3 AD. Liao de Zonggu, Kinganju Mong Shangju, O Otiru, Oturu, Wu Chu Liao Zhou Chang, Kukene des Huns, Shu Lu Chuang Chu de Huns, Hukulu of the Huns, Quiku, Damashe, Chao, Yu Ni Dehui, Kulkin, third king of the Huns, Batur Tenkrit, second king, Tumen Tenkrit, first king, Kamad Tenkrit, chieftain, Chia Kamud of Shrey, King Kia of the Huns, Bon. Did I hit King Hongzhou? No, I haven't hit any of these yet. Bondafard of the Huns, Farkas, Tarkenze of the Huns, Othamar of the Huns, Kadahar of the Huns, Biller of the Huns, Kir of the Huns, Kavek of the Huns, Khaled of the Huns. I think we did another video on this one. Balar of the Huns, but then it seems to split off later. Kadar the first, or I might have gone up to Bible characters. Kaveh of the Huns, Khaled of the Huns, Prince Dama of the Huns, Bor of the Huns, Burger of Shez, King Yu of Zhou Ji Gongshen. I think I've had that right here. No, King Li. You see Honor, and then up here goes Nimrod ben Kush and Semiramis of Assyria, King Chuan of Zhou Jijing, Duke of Qi, King Li of Zhou. There we go. Juhu. 877. Oh, this is their grandpa, was the 10th king of China's Zhou Dynasty, infamous for his tyrannical rule, heavy taxes, and suppression of speech, which led to major revolt, forcing him into exile and the eventual death of 828. King Yi, Zhejiang, 828. This person died in 892. So maybe that's the same person, I'm not sure. King Gong of Zhou Ji Yihu, King Mu of Zhou Jiman, King Yu of Zhou. I'm not sure if it is 795 BC, so that one was earlier. King Zhao of Zhou, Jizia, Jixia, King Kang, it's King Kang of Zhou, Jizao, King Chang Zhao or Zhou, King Wu Zhou, Wang Wen of Zhou, Duke Jiang Ziza, and Shenzhen. And then we have Tairen, Taijian, Jiang, Gundong, Danfu, Ji King, Tai. I thought I had that one here, maybe not. Duke Zule of Bin, Ya Yu, Gao Yu. This is 2100, 2000 BC. Gong Fei, Hui Yu, Xia Fu. And that's it in 2150 BC. All right. Hope you're having the best day ever. Bye bye. Peace, love. See you around.